Well, hello everyone. Happy Independence Day to you Americans. This is Carl. Welcome to Aeronautica, a flight simulator / RPG experience. Hours ago, a new update has been released, version 1.161. Feel free to pause the video to read the update notes. As I scroll down, let me announce the chat. Let's join this newborn server. Okay, the Portland server is gone. Here. Okay, I have won a badge. 4th year anniversary. Oh, that's how many months too late. Okay, does this look like any menu interface from a flight simulator? Roblox or outside? What do you think of this new menu? Let me announce the chat. Now where's the dealership? How can we... There we go. So we can go for the hangar and then the dealership, and the database. Click the play button, you got a jobs, free flight, and training button. Now for navigation, aircraft traffic control, you got the usual ADZ view, the game map, and the economy, and the trade button, loans, and if you're at Norman or Tom's gambling establishment, you got the gambling button. Up farming or unlock points farming? my profile, and it's still the old interface. Changing the call sign, still the same. The airline button, still the same. Inventory. The flight logs. Here's my latest. The Lufthansa A350. Oh. Not really cars per se, just if you roll over this airport, see that? This one? There's the Nahr 0423, and then here are the wind conditions, the weather, and the altimeter. Now the maintenance menu is here. See how this changed as. So the Hangar menu, look at this. So the maintenance menu and the Hangar menu are just like this. So if you open advanced customization, then like this, still the same. Then there's a carrier livery for the Boom Overture 2022. You would buy plus 500 Wingz points. It's without the mask there. So what else at Norman? There we go, that's brand new interface. And you can select it. And then if it's outside your current airport, it gives you the statistics. Informative. And as you can see here, the epic status are now glowing text instead of whatever the rarity looks like. Oh shoot, server check. Let's move to vehicle. Oh, it's slower than I think. Okay, the dealership menu is still the same. Yeah, my strategy isn't working so much now. Yeah, it's way slower than I... It doesn't have to be like this. Hey, not at Novorossiysk. Hey, not a second learnable. Okay, new cycle delayed at 0.01 hours. Okay, not on stock at Valois. Now let's greet everyone who just came in. Yeah, it's a bit bothersome. How can I check aircraft on stock like this? The usual cycle check, as I call it. Yeah, no need to call me infamous, please. That's... Yeah, this slow loading time is... And finally, Clarence. Okay. have to change my strategy when doing cycle check. Alright then, let's check my list. Let's first teleport to Adrianapura Merlani International. So here's the remodeled Airbus A350-900. And currently has the Singapore Airlines Wingz ID. Okay, Airbus A350-900. Statistics, without any customizations, by the way. There shouldn't be a thing here. Alright, so A350-900 can do charter jobs. It now has advanced customization and liveries. Let's now perform maintenance on this. Well, there should be an option to hide the hangar menu at this point. So color 1. Color 1 is the body. Color 2. The vertical stabilizer, the fairings. And color 3, I would imply, are the wings. Now for the advanced customization. We have the nose sensors. Okay, where are they? So we can... The default is the data collection sensors, and we can remove them for 500 Wingz points over here. So, data, no data, or what do we call it? Removed. So, again, so there's data collection sensors. We have removed the sensors. There's no sensors. So it's just plain. You have to remove the sensors, and it's just plain. And then there's also the Airbus Up Next Dragonfly sensors. Has those little white things over here. And then the vents and wing route. You want one vent without a belly UV, and one vent with the belly UV, or two vents. Oh, here it is. You want two vents with the belly UV. So, yeah, it's blacky, by the way. Let's Let's change this to aircraft white. There we go. Okay, so 1 vent, no belly, 2 vents, no belly. So 1 vent here, and then there's 2 vents here. Then you can also add the belly UV for if you have a livery. So the vent is at the left side default. We'll just make this 2 vents no belly for this one. And then the next option is the SATCOM. So the SATCOM is around here. Now you got a next is the nose mask. There's the standard. There's the thick, like this, and no mask. So there's a standard, thick, standard, none. Let's say this again. We got no mask, standard mask, thick mask, standard mask, no mask. So there's a okay, we're done with the masks. Now for the maximum takeoff weight rating, which indicates the base variant. The default is the early. So here's the early, which, whatever is it Qatar or any of the other airlines. There's also the enhanced. Here, look at the winglets. So the early has a less curvy winglet. Now the enhanced has a more prominent winglet, raised up there. There's also regional. It's also same winglets there. So early winglet. And there's the enhanced. And there's the regional. Are there differences also in the other places? So enhanced, regional. So enhanced is like the long-range variant. This is a recommendation. Then regional, that's less stall speed. But then the enhanced has more stall speed. And the regional, in case it has regional variant like a Singapore. And finally, we got the ultra long range, also Singapore. Gives you the 606 kilometer range. So enhanced, ultra long. Enhanced, ultra long, it just reduces the capacity to 42. So, summary. Here's the early. There's the enhanced. Look at the winglets there. Early and enhanced. Then early regional. Early regional. And also early enhanced. Ultra long range. Ultra long range. Yeah, these planes never go beyond 43,000 feet for some reason. Well, we'll stick to the enhanced for this one. And we got nose lights. Do you want them on or none? Okay, where are they? I don't see them. It's maybe a customization when you operate them. And there's also fuel dump tubes behind the wings here. So this one, fuel dump tube, or none, fuel dump, none. Also on the left side, there's a dump tube, no dump tube. And there's your customizations for the Airbus A350-900. You can also export and import the customization. Just the import button or the export button. There's your A350-900. Okay, we're back at the Hangar menu this time. Let's now go to Yunzhou. We will use this 737 to move there. Now the dealership, where's the, here it is, the Airbus A350-1000. Polished. Well done, modelers. So color 1 is the body, the winglet. Color 2, the vertical stabilizer and fairings. Color 3, horizontal stabilizers and the wings. Okay, so the 900 also has color 1 on the winglets. And then let's advance customize one of our A350-1000s. Which one should we choose? We'll go for the Velux of Virgin Atlantic. Oh, look at this, we got something. The detail kit. Let's perform maintenance on this A350-1000. Advanced customization. So your options, the same, no sensors. We'll put the aircraft light on this one first. It's okay, so you want the data collection sensors retained, you want them removed, you want none, or the up next Dragonfly. So, with data collection, there's the up next. So none, data collection, removed, none, removed, data, and then there's the Airbus up next Dragonfly. In the Wingz and ring route, there's where are the vents? Here's a vent, and It's just one vent. So there's no belly UV, or you want to add the belly UV. No belly, there's a belly. The next option is the SATCOM. And just over here, there's a SATCOM and there's no SATCOM. And for the nose mask, you want a standard, a thick, a standard, or no mask. And finally, the fuel exhaust tube. Over here. No fuel dump tube, fuel dump tube. There's fuel dump tube over here. There's none, and there is. And there we go. That's the advanced customization for the Airbus A350-1000. Okay, but we got from Hangar 2. We'll just go to maintenance and just proceed here instead. Press back. Okay, turn around. Okay, there's also a turnaround option. Perform a turnaround, refuel, and basic repair at the cost of no money. $0. Select it, and then you can choose jobs right at the Hangar menu. Also perform maintenance here. On Heathrow International at capacity of 200. Steady fuel tanks, longest runway. And I'm the original owner of this A350-1000. Okay then. So where do we get those? Alright, let's now go to Risk Regional and RSK. Forgot the Risk Hornish. We'll use this Antonov An. No, I'm upset. Okay, the check mark is for folder sorting. And you get a discount for bringing select vehicles. Oh, it's just 800 now. So you get a discount for moving multiple vehicles, $800. Or 800 money. And you can also unselect all. You also change the folders. So unselect all. And we'll now move to this onto an set. And the sun is about to set at 5 p.m. game time. So where's the new aircraft jet engine? This one, the Antonov An-74. NATO reporting name of Kohler. It has access to advanced liveries. So color 1, still the same. Color 2. wings and engines. And color 3 in, where the heck is color 3? Okay, color 3 is the hubcaps. Vehicle database. They're all convertibles. And the color. Still the same. Color, this is sold at Fiskar. Now for the conversion. Here's the Antonov An-74P, also named Kohler. See the colors? Oh, I wasn't notified if the live stream was stopped. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, here's the An-74. And for the conversion, there's two conversions now. It's the patrol aircraft and a tactical AWACS aircraft, airport. The warning system. This Madcap, the Antonov An-74, the An-71. The NATO reporting name is Madcap, like this mushroom here. Do surveillance jobs, which can also do surveillance jobs. Alright, what's next on the list? Okay. Right, have we updated the... Yes. Forgot about the freighter. So the conversion here, that's from either 900 or 1000. Let's change the folders to be painted. Oh, there we go. Okay then. So the same, color 1, body winglets, color 2, fairings vertical, color 3 the wings. So now advanced customize this freighter. Your options, let's scroll up, either no sensors. Oh, also forgot to yeah, so I'm doing an update overview right now. Okay, no sensors. You want no sensors or the Airbus Optics Dragonfly sensors? These over here. For defense and ring route, do you want no belly UV or belly UV? Let's see this. Ray optics, no belly UV, belly UV. Then the nose masks. Standard, thick, standard, none. Once again, standard, thick, standard, none, standard. And field on tube. Field on tube's over here. No field on tube. Field on tube. Here's the other wing. None. There is none. None. There is. Okay then, that's all for the A350 freighter. Let's now teleport to Chepo International Airport, the pseudo Jeju. We'll use this QMAX carrier. And we'll move to the vehicle. Right, dealership. This is a bit of a problem here. Here's this, the first Boeing 737 variant. The Boeing E7A Wedgetail. So it's like a 700 variant for the Air Force. Okay then. Let's make this quick. Color 1. The engines and the body. Color 2. Vertical stabilizer and fairings. Color 3. Horizontal stabilizer and wings. That's about it. The E7A Wedgetail. Survival service surveillance. Next we will teleport to Bilibadi International Airport, the pseudo Kathmandu Tribuvan. So where's Bilibadi? We will use this Boeing 787-8 with the Qatar Airways livery. And the creator haven't given me an updated version of this, by the way. So onto the dealership. And it's on stock, the Boeing P-8A Poseidon. Another 737 military variant. Let's purchase this for the purpose of this video. We'll mark this to be... Well, how do I... here it is. To be resold. We'll perform maintenance on this. The customization's available. We got an underside. So we got a multi-mission pod. And here's the APS 154 Advanced Airborne Sensor. And a FLIR camera, or FLIR. This one here. And your base variant, would you like the P-8A Poseidon, as labeled here, or the P-8I Neptune? So the 8A is thin device on the part of the tail. So longer device for the P-8I. What other modifications? Okay, just this device. So 8A or 8I. Now for the inner pylons, would you like the AGM-84H? This one here, the AGM-158C missile, or an AGM-84 Harpoon, or the Harpoon Senos. So here's the Harpoon, here's the Harpoon Senos. Just change it to empty. Then you can also modify the engines to either the CFM56-7B or the 7BE. That's self-explanatory from the Boeing 737 next generation customization, evolution or not. Evolved, not evolved, evolved, and not evolved. Self-explanatory, there's the belly UV with a performance improvement package, no belly UV, you want belly UV, or no belly UV. And the Aero pilots, the AGM-84H, the AGM-158C, the AGM-84 Harpoon, and the Harpoon Senos. And there you go. There's your Boeing P-8 Poseidon, whether it's P-8A or P-8I. Okay, now we will teleport to Clarence Heliport. So we'll use either of this. I still have my Queen Mary ocean liner. No one has sold it yet. We'll have this, or the Seawolf class, 2 years sold, and the Jak 120 not 120, it's a Yakovlev Jak 141. Wait, it's 121, 141. Okay then. Let's move to the ocean liner. Okay, you can still do jobs. Right, fireworks at Clarence. Impressive use of one-side effects. Yep, only one side. Okay, then let's now go to the dealership. Where is this blue rare? Experimental vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, the Kaman K-16B. So it's a variant of the Grumman Goose. Color 1. This is the body and the vertical stabilizer. Color 2. The wings and the engines. Color 3. The horizontal stabilizer. There's your Kaman K-16B. Another ancient aircraft. Should I buy one for reselling? Alright then. Let us now teleport to Eisenhower Air Force Base. We'll use the C5 Galaxy. So where is this half blue? It's stealth demonstrator. It's also blue rarity. The precursor to the F-117 Nighthawk. The Lockheed half blue. So here's your color 1. And there's no color 2. And no color 3, by the way. You just have a color 1 on this half blue. Just a rare aircraft for collection. Next, we got the remodeled Lockheed F-117 Nighthawk. Okay, it's fully black on the underbelly. So color 1, the body and the wings. Color 2 are the vertical stabilizers. Color 3, wherever, or there is none. And quickly, here is the Nighthawk. Alright, so let's now advanced customize one of our Nighthawks. Over here at the municipal airport. Let's move to the vehicle. Advanced customize this. So your only option is the weapon bay. These two weapon bays. So you can equip with the B-61 nuke bombs, this orange, or the GBU-12 Paveway 2, or the GBU-31 JDAMs, or the GBU-27 Paveway 3. I can't zoom in further. And that's it. Here's your F-117 Nighthawk. Up next, the Embraer EMB 314 Super Tucano. So let's go to the maintenance and advanced customize this. And the outer pylon, we've got the ATM-65 Maverick. These two here. The MA-1 Piranha. Again, ATM-65 Maverick. The MA-1 Piranha. You just want the outer pylon. Or the FPG-82. So outer pylon should be in order like this. Outer pylon should be below clean and above the ATM-65. So outer pylon. And for the inner pylon, you can put the inner pylon as it is. And then you can also add the armaments again. Once same, the ATM-65 Maverick, the MA-1 Piranha, and the FPG-82. as well as drop tanks. So inner pylon, there's drop tanks, increases the stall speed and range. Pylon, drop tank, it's only 5 kilometers by the way. Now for the centerline pylon, night vision once more. Okay, centerline pylon is below clean, which should be done for the other. So centerline pylon. So no pylon. There's the pylon. You can also equip it with the An-22 Star Sapphire 2. Oh, this camera. The Star Sapphire 2. Let's say this again. Here's the clean. Here's the centerline pylon. And we got the drop tank. So centerline pylon, and there's the drop tank. It adds 187 kilometers. The 177, not add 107. It's you'll add extra 10 kilometer range. It just adds more stall speed. 5 knots to be exact. And there we go. And finally, we got an antenna option. We got an extra high frequency antenna. Where's that very high frequency antenna? Oh, under here. So you just want one antenna or 2 antennae. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And here's the Embraer EMB 314 Super Tucano. Oh, I see an Edelweiss Airbus A350-900. So where is the Tucano? It's sold at Hippe, where we left. And the Embraer 314 is now the convertible variant for this. Impressive. So let's go back to Hippe Airport, the pseudo-Alicante in Guyana. We'll use this Concorde from the Concorde 1970 film. So here it is, the Embraer EMB 312A Tucano. Magic. So color 1 is the entire plane. Color 2 is the rudder. The color 3 is wherever, probably the pylons. And quickly, here's the MB 312A Tucano. And before we go to the DC-8s, where you get the helicopters. Okay, we don't have the helicopters, so let's go to the database. So 520 and 530. So the convertible variant, the Defender convertible, it's Voyager. So let's now teleport to Voyager. Go. Heliport. So this is the MD helicopters, or should I say McDonnell helicopters, MD-520N. Oh, look at that! We rolled over and it changes color. So 1 is the body, 2 is the tail, 3 there's the supports. And quickly, let's go to the database. The MD-530 Defender. So 520 and 530. Alright then. Let's go for the DC-8s. So the 12 is at Clarence, the 61 is at Kitesboro, and the 62 is at Mahwah. The same where they were before the update. So let's first go to Clarence, pseudo-LaGuardia International. Did I say LaGuardia International? Okay, the pseudo-LaGuardia Airport. And the first DC-8 to cover the 12, or Dash 12. Well, impressive work on the modelers. What do you think of this? Anyways, color 1. It's just the body. The color 2. The vertical stabilizer. And color 3. The engines, the wings, the horizontal. There's the DC-8-12. Teleport to Kitesboro. Pseudo San Diego. And I hear more fireworks. Okay, capital, the obelisk. Okay, silence. I don't hear any more fireworks. It's now 4 a.m. Okay then, new cycle. Now where's the DC-8-61? This long here. So let's make this quick. Color 1, body. Color 2, vertical. Color 3, engines, wings, horizontal. And here's your DC-8-61. We'll quickly teleport to Mayhua. Okay, where's Mayhua? Okay. Mayhua International Airport, the pseudo-Taipei Songshan. I see a green lifter. Okay, the crescent is longer. Logo bigger than seen in the real plane, by the way. And on to the dealership. Here's the Douglas DC-8-62. So what's the difference between 61 and 62? Make this quick. Color 1. Color 2. And color 3. You know where. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's the prototype. I mentioned it when I covered the Have Blue in 117. Alright, there's the Douglas DC-8. We'll go to the database and look at their converts. Okay then, there's just 6 of these. And the convertible is just white rarity. Right. So, Douglas DC-8-12, you'll convert it to the DC-8-55. Narrow body airliner. So you see any difference? Engines. Yeah, Pratt & Whitney. $12, $55, $12, $55. Next, the 61. You can convert it to the freighter, and what the... It says freighter. It still does airliner jobs. It doesn't say cargo. What just happened? So, 61, 61F. Hope they fix this soon. 61, 61F. Now for the 62, it's thinner than the 61. Here's the 62 and 62 freighter. 62, 62 freighter. 62, 62 freighter. Airliner, freighter. And that's all for the current lineup of the Douglas DC-8s. Now let's proceed with the boats. Okay, the force turbine is not there yet. As well as the circle. Okay, boats have not yet been released. Let's put on the AI parked aircraft. Let's teleport to Seilam Airport, the pseudo-Alicante in Spain. Let's go to Seilam. Who shall we use? Airbus A310, Embraer E195. So here's Alicante. Now, where are the parked aircraft? Okay, we got change the phosphor. Center's air, center's air. Okay, there's Qantas. Let's get a better view. Okay, Qantas is like Wuling. Yeah, it's really the game version of Wuling. There's the Gabby. There's Maxway. Properly parked there. Okay, Swift Wings, which is just rendered. 7878. There's 6 of these. There's the updated Alicante Airport, Seilam Airport. Okay. Now let's find a normal A320. Then what shall we use? This one, British Airways, One World livery. Look at these. Look at this. This is with IAE engines. Impressive use of texture. And here's for the CFM engines. I hope they fix this soon. There should be more options for engines, such as the strakes. Okay, this is the same. How about Delta? Oh, this is the one. Where's any earlier ones? Find. Yeah, now they have the early rendering. Okay, this is IAE. This is also IAE. Oh. Okay then. Let's see the engine options. They're still the same. There's no sub-variants of the CFM International 5B. So here's CF665A. Here's the IE2500. Then 5B, 5A, 5B. Same pylons. Single strake, dual strake. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they update the 565B options soon. It's getting more inconsistent. And how about the A319? Okay, A319 also updated their pylons. A321. Oh, also the A321s. So this is for the CFM. And this is the... Okay, the A321neo are yet to have theirs. Okay, this one. This is for the IAE engines, single strake and double strake. It's for the left wing, and here's for the right wing. Yeah, I'm impressed, and we're impressed. Win-win. So let's find the Cessna. Let's see if that name change has been done. Okay, here's the new jobs interface. There's the sightseeing. Here's the default. There, you could sort it also by rewards per distance. And by distance, the farthest at Linwood Municipal, and also their rewards. The furthest at Caldwell Resort. That's just for the retractable gear Cessna 182. Okay, it's just bombers at Webley. Okay, what other Cessnas do I have? Really, what? What was that again? At Kirsten? Yeah, the Nordor Atlas. Oh shoot, no jobs at Kirsten. Let's use a Fokker instead. Personal Fokker. Tell for purpose, and then do we have any supply runs? So we've got charter. Oh really, where's the... What happened to the supply routed contracts? Okay, I can't find the disaster relief job. How about the contract? Let's use one of our 7878s parked at Linwood. For example, send us there. Oh, here it is. So we got an aircraft delivery job. Take control of a brand new aircraft and bring it to one of the airline's bases. You will earn Wingz points for your service, but no money, as all operation and maintenance costs are handled by the airline. Well, you still earn money. And there's an epic rare contract job. Take control of an aircraft and complete a route assigned by the airline. You'll earn Wingz points for your service, but no money. Just Wingz points. So it's a Saab 340B. And we will have a try this in some other video. So here's the charter flight. And a normal transport flight. And there we go, the improved jobs menu. Okay then. Okay, plane 787s. And before I go to the next part, we will do the ground vehicle training right after this stream. Since it's a recording. I would also thank my new assistants for putting liveries on my vehicles in the past few weeks. So, according to my list, there's Anindra 15, even though it's just one A320neo. There's Ane the Super, Aqua Wolf, Tamer, Altek, Atlanta Falcons 1348, there's Chortle 1, Cindy Luchu, Civilization 27, Eshgam, Exosphere 10, Gail Samano Meckler 3, Zhao Gabri, Phantom ZZ, Arc 7FW, Stripinski, and Vecnav 2. Once again, thank you for your service. I hope you all are doing well during this changing time, as well as this mixed reception of an update. The live stream remains, but for this recorded video, I will see you on the next. Goodbye for now.